Let's get yellow. Welcome to my review for Trap, M. Night Shyamalan's newest film, man. And man, this movie was fucking awesome, man. But before we jump right in, man, some major news just dropped, like literally right before I started recording the video. This was like 4 hours ago, but I just saw it on Instagram, and then he also posted this on Twitter as well. Marlon Wayans confirms that Scary Movie is coming back. We are finally going to get Scary Movie. What are we on, 6? Was it 6 or 7? I forget which one it was the last one that they were on. But I think 5 was the last one, so I think they're on 6 now. But yeah, man, Scary Movie is finally back. I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my reviews for Scream 5 or Scream 6, but ever since Scream made its comeback, man, I've always wanted Scary Movie to make a comeback as well. Because I feel like you can't have one without the other, man. These movies were intrinsically linked back in the day, at least the start of it, man. And it's finally happening. Scary Movie is back. I can't wait for it, man. I've been wanting this for so long. The 90s horror fan in me is very happy, man. I just want Urban Legends to make a comeback as well. If you guys have been following me on Twitter and my letterbox, you guys know I watched those movies in the start of October. I finally been through all 3 of those movies, man. They're fantastic. At least the first 2 are. The third one's mid as fuck. But that movie series was also really cool, man. I feel like they just scratched the surface, though. There's so much cool shit you could do with Urban Legends, and I hope that one makes a comeback as well. But yeah, man, Scary Movie's back, man. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. But yeah, man. Anyway, getting a little sidetracked, man. That news was amazing. It was really great to hear that news, man. But yeah, man. Anyway, this movie, Trap. You guys know how much I love M. Night Shyamalan, one of my favorite directors. I will defend this man, till the day I die, man. You guys know I am a massive fan of his work, and will defend his work till my dying breath. And now that we have officially, this was started with Cabin in the Woods, now we are officially out of the, I would call the M. Night Shyamalan redemption arc, and he's just now, making movies now. I got a clever name for this era of M. Night Shyamalan. But anyway, I'm getting a little sidetracked because the Scary Movie news is just threw me off so much. But yeah, anyway, guys, the movie itself was fantastic, man. As some of you guys may know or not know, this movie starred M. Night's daughter. His other daughter, one of his daughters is a filmmaker, is a director who did some episodes of Servant, which is an incredible show on Apple TV. She also directed another movie that came out this year as well, The Watcher, I believe was what it's called. It's on HBO Max. I'm gonna watch that right after I'm done with Saw 10. I'm gonna watch that right after I'm done with Trap. I'm gonna watch that movie next, and then if I have time, I'll squeeze in The Watcher. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, man, she directed that movie. It's his other daughter who's actually a legit singer and everything, and she got her Instagram, she got albums out and everything, man. She is a legit singer, which is kind of crazy because I didn't know. I knew one of his daughters was a filmmaker. I didn't know about his other kids. So that was kind of shocking to know that one daughter's a filmmaker, the other one's a singer. Kind of crazy when you think about that, man, how the fam, I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I wonder if she is subverted like her dad, and she adds twists to the songs or not. anyway, but yeah, man, I also gotta say, man, she's an amazing singer though. The track that we heard from her in this movie, absolute bangers. I'm not gonna hold you guys. The woman can sing, man. She good. She legit. But yeah, man, this is a fantastic movie. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's just jump right in. So the movie is directed by, of course, the GOAT, M. Night Shyamalan, and stars Josh Hartnett, Salika. I don't know how you pronounce her name. Salika, however you pronounce it. Allison Phillip, Kid Cudi is in the movie, he plays an asshole. An asshole singer. Ariel Dougherty, if I'm pronouncing it right, probably not. Haley Mills, and many more. The plot of Trap is a man and his teenage daughter realize that they are the center of a dark and sinister event while watching a concert. Now, first of all, the cast I thought was pretty good. Josh Hartnett, he's obviously the star of the show, man, as Cooper, as the serial killer, man. He is phenomenal, man. His performance was absolutely incredible. Man. Salika, I thought she was pretty good as well. M. Night's daughter. She obviously I mentioned about her singing, about the music and everything, man. How that was great. But as an actress, well, she is certainly no Oscar-winning actress. She's fine. I think she did a good job. I think she did a fine enough job for this being her first film. I think. I don't know if she's done any other movies besides this one or not. But hey, I thought she was fine, in the movie. I really did like I believe it was, yeah, Ariel, who plays Cooper's daughter, man. I really liked her as well. I thought she was great, and I just like their dynamic as well. You definitely buy that daddy-daughter thing going on, like that they are our father and daughter, man. They really got that. They really had that chemistry between the two, man. And you can definitely buy the relationship, man. She was great as well. The rest of the cast I was solid as well. And like I mentioned, where Kid Cudi plays this asshole, this like asshole state that's like a dick to like his assistant. Where like, I clearly asked for a honey something drink, you bitch. Like goddamn, bro. But yeah, the cast was solid, man. Obviously the opening, really just like I really like just the whole opening of the movie, man. Where we kind of like it's like it starts up pretty normal, father and daughter going to this concert, man. They're going at it, and then it's eventually revealed he's a serial killer, man, which I thought was pretty cool. And I just like the way it went about it to when we actually got the reveal and just everything that went about with the movie when we see him like trying to figure out a way out of this trap from here, which I know a lot of people say like, oh, this is far-fetched, this would never happen. You're probably right, to be fair, but like, it's the plot of the movie. Like Chris Suckman said this in his review. You bought a ticket. When you buy a ticket, or I guess watch on HBO Max in my case, because it couldn't catch us in theaters, you are basically signing a contract with the film. I am buying into your plot, and I want to see what you do with it. That's you know what you're getting into when you watch this movie, man. So like I love the opening of the movie, man. I love just like how the pacing of the movie is great as well, especially during the stadium part. The second, I would say the stadium part was probably better than the second half of it once they get out of the stadium. But a little bit, not by much, but I would say the stadium was probably when the movie was at its best, when he's trapped in there, like where he's like trapped inside there trying to find a way out, man, and all the different ways he gets out of there, man, like sneaking through, like listening into the cops while they're like in a different room, and then be like while he's trying to get coffee and get out. There's like there's this one funny black dude that works at the cops, and it's like, yeah, man, we're after the serial killer, dog. He like, and he's doing a post-credit scene with him in there as well, which was hilarious as well. He was fun, man. I really liked him as well. The cinematography I thought was great as well. I really liked the movie was shot. There were some really interesting and unique shots throughout the movie that I thought were pretty nice as well. Like I said, the pacing was overall great, man. I really dug the pacing of the movie as we see Cooper trying to get out of there, man. The police. There's actually also this police profiler in there as well, man. I thought she was cool. And to jump the gun, I wish we got more of her, man. I would have loved to know more about her backstory, how long she's been. Well, I think we do know how she's been working on the case for a while, but I would have liked to see more backstory on her. Maybe those two have like a face-to-face conversation, which they kind of do at the end of the movie, but like not quite really. But yeah, she was cool, man. I wish we definitely got a lot more of her in the movie. Was definitely that. I wish we got more of the profiler because she was cool throughout the bits of the movie we saw, but I wish we got more of her. The music, like I said, was great, man. Like I said, his daughter did like an entire album for this movie, man. And like I said, all the songs are bangers, man. Like I said, she is a very good singer. Like I said, I was shocked to find out that one of his daughters is a filmmaker, the other one's a singer. I wonder if we'll see her pop up in any more of M. Night's movies. Like she'll do she'll do the song for his next movie or something. I'd be game for that, man. If she always for every M. Night movie she does a song for it or something like that. I think that'd be cool. I'd like to see that, man. I think that'd be cool. The ending I thought was great once not to get into spoilers, but like obviously when we get to I guess you can call it the twist of the movie, man. Which it seems like M. Night's kind of like almost stepping away from doing the massive earth-shattering, oh shit, twist that he usually is will Bruce Willis being dead the entire time in Sixth Sense, or what happened with Unbreakable, Split being taking place in a zoo, and all these other twist endings that we got for M. Night. I've noticed with this as well as Cabin in the Woods, they didn't really have much of a twist, or at least much like an earth-shattering twist. Like I was like, yes, here is the twist. I remember I don't know if I mentioned this in my review for Knock on the Cabin. I was like, I was watching the movie, I'm like, where's the twist? Was that the twist? Where's the twist? So it seems like he might be stepping away from that with his movies nowadays. But no, either way, man, it was a really great ending, man. And like I said, Josh Hartnett is incredible in this movie. Just that bears repeating, man. Like if you ask me, the dude should be getting an Oscar nomination. And one other thing I thought was really cool about his performance was that actually there's this part of the movie where throughout the movie, man, because he is a sociopath trying to emulate emotion and seem normal, it goes off and like that continues on with the way he talks certain times. Like there'll just be ways he talks. He's like, oh yes, this was very upsetting. You know, just the way he talks, it sounds like a sociopath trying to sound normal. You know what I mean? It might sound weird, but if you guys have watched the movie, you guys definitely know what I'm talking about, man. And I thought that was a really nice touch in the movie, man. Was that I thought that was a really nice touch adding that in there with the script and just how he talks. As far as things, like I said, you can argue about this, about the whole, you know, the plot itself making no sense. Although to be fair, it's actually based slightly off a true story, like, or at the very least, something like this did happen, where the FBI did this operation to get 100 fugitives in a convention center under the guise of getting Super Bowl tickets. Like Christopher mentioned that in his review as well. So yeah, this is partially based off of true story, I guess, if you want to consider that. But like at least something like this did happen in real. And also, I wish the police profile got way more screen time, and I wish we got to learn more about him. We got some backstory about her, how long she's been about her working on this case and trying to track this guy down. The same could be definitely going with Cooper as well. I would have loved to got more backstory with him, and maybe what led him to being a killer, and maybe some other stuff to like show us, because there's definitely some stuff going on with his mom in there that I really would have liked to have seen, man. I would have liked to got more backstory on some of the characters, man. But besides that, man, this movie was fucking awesome, man. I had an absolute blast watching it, man. And yeah, you guys know me, I will defend M. Night to the day I die. When his next movie comes out, I will be there for it, man. I will review it like I always do, man. Anyway, my final review for this movie is going to be a 9.5 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me, tells you feel like it. Link subscribe below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time. She's too